Here's a game with von Queckelstein. Okay, it looks like a regular game. I have white and I have 6.5 points of Komi. And let's see what we get here. Von Queckelstein, thinking about his second move. Or maybe he's typing something. Well, I guess we'll have to wait and see. There we go. So he went for a cross-Hoshi game. Maybe that's what he was thinking about, whether he wanted to play regular or cross. So I'll take the other corner, see how it evolves from here. So it's a 10-minute game. This was his suggested time control, 10-minute game plus 3 30-second overtime periods. Oh, a very slow move. I wonder, let's approach this corner. And see what happens here. Okay, he takes a big jump here. So I think I should back off as well. Maybe try and get something going on this side of the board. And I can look to expand from this corner as well, or to approach over here. Okay, and so he starts to break up my position on this side. So let's go with the pincer. 2-space jump there. I could do another 2-space jump to this point. And that would make it a little uncomfortable for this stone to try and make a base over here. So it's kind of a loose pincer. It's a 2-space pincer. But it works with these stones over here, I think. And if he jumps into the corner, I'll probably block the corner and try and build out on this side as well. Yeah. Don't want to make it too easy for him to build a base with this stone, so eventually he will have to jump out. And I guess he could live underneath here, couldn't he? So what's the meaning of this? If I connect, let's see, if I connect here and he cuts, I can Atari and capture that stone. So I think this connection is a good response. And maybe it'll help me build up some influence out on this side. And I'll do a Hane here. Then let's just extend and try and secure this area here. Okay, so he's coming on top on this side. I don't have to respond right away. I could take a big move, and I probably should. I could go halfway, or I could approach the corner. The corner is already secure, so an approach to this corner maybe it doesn't even get a response. So how about if I go halfway, looking to build on this territory, and then a further extension towards his corner if he doesn't respond. But he did respond. So let's Hane on this side. I mean, I could Hane on this side and try and hold on to this territory, or I could Hane on this side and try and make it more of a fight and also allow me to approach over here. So let's secure the cuts over here and ask these stones how they're going to live. And I kind of like this. I'm approaching his corner step by step and building a wall, and he's building territory. Okay, so let's go back this way. I want to connect up with these stones over here, and block over here. And he wants to block over here, so he's got you know, a big corner there and a little bit here. So if he cuts here, and I Hane, he attacks over here, I think I can still connect up. So I don't want to play another stone over here. I want to play on this side. And maybe I'll approach like this. So he got territory over here, and I got a wall, and we'll have to see if it's which one is worth more. Okay, so I can play a 2-space jump over here and just have a base. So this should be a living group over here. And if he approaches into the corner, I can block and then come out in this direction. So he goes there. He's going on top. Let's slide underneath here. And then also on this side. So give me space to live. And then if I just extend up here once. And let's connect here. I want him surrounding that stone. Then let's block the corner. And this time, let's first put in this jump here. He can hane around this stone. I can block. He can Atari. I can connect. But he decides to go to the other side, yeah. So let's kick that stone. And then let's slide into the corner here. He's been stealing my corners one by one. So I want to make sure I don't let him have too many big corners himself. Okay, so now I can come back and hane down here. And do this again, similar to what happened over there. And then I can hane over here as well. And here I need to protect the cut that way. I don't want him to capture that stone. Okay, and then let's just jump out over here on this side. And I can block on this side as well. I'm wondering, this group I suppose has eye space, so I guess he's doing okay here. I'm going to come along and protect this group and then also jump out on this side. And you know, by jumping out in both directions, I'm trying to limit what he can do with his group. And so he's making some big moves as well. Here, let's peep at this connection here. Wonder if I should come here or here. It's kind of loosely connected. Let's start with the peep and then come back and do the hane here. And should I cut? This stone this stone seems kind of isolated here. I think he might have had something in there. He didn't have to let me connect up so easily. So let's keep his stones cut apart. Keep them isolated. Let's keep that cut. We've got these two stones out in the middle of nowhere, but you know, it's very hard, as they say, very hard to kill a group. So what is my purpose in harassing these stones? It should be to build territory. So let's build territory down here. Connect. Connect. And then once more. Then block this way. And then see if I can enlarge this group a bit too. Extend here. And so what to do here? Probably come back to this side and extend here. So we've got these groups that are forming, these areas and regions. Here, I think I can wedge here. I'll have to connect, but it'll leave some weaknesses here maybe I can exploit. And And so I'm just trying to maximize the size of my areas and limit the size of his areas. And that's a kind of a 1-point thing. Is that a big deal? If I connect, I'll have an Atari on these stones here. But then, so maybe he'll respond if I connect. It's hard to say if that was worth the move, because, but when he takes it, he's also exposing these cuts over here. So I want to link up with these stones here. Okay, and he wants to cut me off that way. That makes sense. And let's see, I can block this way. And connect. And then come over here to connect to these stones. Okay, and I just want to connect there, I guess. And let's block here. Okay, so we got an Atari there. That was cool. Let's. This is a case where I want to give up that stone. Let him take it, and he didn't take it. Did not bother to take it. So let's Atari that stone, and then now I can connect. Let's, connect over here. So how can I maximize this area over here? This pushing in this way maybe, and yeah, I can poke in there and connect. So he seems content to just be filling out the borders here. Does that mean he's ahead, or is it more likely that he's just not counted? So I should be looking around for the biggest moves. Plus I should make sure that's connected. So what has my terrain? I have a little bit here, a little bit here, a little bit here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kind of small areas. He has something over here that's pretty big. A little area here, and a pretty big area over here, and then some small stuff here. Hard to say. Okay, let's watch this. Okay, I need to connect there. And let's see, let's descend here. So he is taking away little bits of my territory as much as he can. Okay, let's block here. And I can, what happens? If he cuts here, I extend, he chases, I extend, he chases, I connect, and then he can chase once more and put this group in Atari. Yeah, I guess I do need to stop that. I mean, I have the idea of playing here and going after those stones as well as a counter threat, but it looks like he's like 1 stone faster than me. So let's block here. And he is filling in his territory. So can I jump out to here? Probably not. I can jump out on this side. And I can jump out to here. So I'm just going to try and enlarge this area as much as I can. He's done a good job of linking his stones up. I wasn't able to cut any of them off. I go here. His cuts are not Ataris, so he will probably connect. I could connect, or I could go, can I go here? There's a cut here. There's a wedge here. Start with that cut. I guess this doesn't do much, does it? Because, well, he could just extend. Yeah, he can just extend, so it's no big deal. And I can extend this way. Maybe I got a little something there. Okay, let's make sure I stay connected over here. And okay, let's make sure I protect this group. So yeah, that's an Atari. I got to connect. Okay, let's block here. So that's a 3 Liberty group here, but there's
7, 6, 5,
nothing I can do on this
4,
side. I mean, he can gain
3,
a tempo because you play
2,
here, he has to block
1.
and get one free move, kind of, but it doesn't look like it'll accomplish anything. So over here, maybe over here. And block. And let's connect here. And let's connect here. So I can I have to respond to that, right? I have to stay connected, and then let's block over here. So I did manage to get a few points in here. And let's come under here and block and connect. Okay, he might be looking at that cut, so let's protect there. Let's I guess I should connect there and then block over here. So we're going to go to the counting phase pretty soon. See, I can block here. That gives me an extra point here. I can connect. Oh, I can hire a Hane under here. Okay, he's building up to fill in that Liberty, so that'll be something I have to respond to when he plays here. I'll have to connect. Aha, so yeah, this is an example where he does get one tempo there, but I don't think he can do much with it. Hane's here, I just take that, and then he can keep harassing this group, and I can connect over here. So don't think it's a problem. He is going for it though. Okay, I have to keep putting that group in Atari. Let's take it. And then I have to connect over here. And then he came back over here. So eventually when he plays there, I'll have to connect. I don't have to do that right away. Can play there. Maybe that'll save me a point over here. He plays there. See, this is connected, so I can fill in there. That's a dame point. Oh, that's a ko. I can fill in that ko. So dame points. That is a dame point, so I think I can pass here. Let's see, are there any weak groups that he has that I can exploit here? Everything
10,
seems connected. Yeah,
9,
like he did a good job of
8,
connecting in this game.
7, 6,
and I don't see any big
5,
cuts, so let's
4,
pass here.
3.
And see if he wants to play anymore and just see how the game turned out. So I guess he's going to look around. He can extend once here and force me to fill in there. That's a dame point, so maybe that's worth one point to do that. He decided to pass, and I came out 12 points ahead. So interesting game. It's too bad I couldn't keep track of the counting during the game, because if I did a better job of counting, I could have known that I was in safe shape. But it's a little embarrassing to be winning by 12 points and to not know it. But that's the level I'm at. Anyway, interesting game. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you again soon.